Another assumption made in traditional histories is the notion that the Spanish were the first people to settle on this continent who were not the descendants of those people who crossed over that legendary land bridge from Asia. The history of the North American continent is thought to start with the Indian or Native American and continue with the Spanish conquistador or conqueror, then on to other European colonists. But there are some anomalies which are of interest in this study. Now, I want to talk about an article from the Courier Journal of Louisville, Kentucky, dated May 14th, 2006. The title of it was Archaeological Theory Would Upend History. Understandably, mainstream archaeologists usually raise an eyebrow when Jim Michael's name is mentioned. This is from the article. His relentless research during the past 20 years as president of the 140-member Ancient Kentucky Historical Association would, if proved correct, require the rewriting of some important texts of history and archaeology. He's also the author of, quote, Ancient Kentucky Inscriptions, or Kentuck inscriptions. His quest began in 1986 when Michael, a pre-med graduate from the University of Iowa and then a medical representative for Pfizer Pharmaceuticals, was having lunch with several Kentucky doctors and pharmacists. One person mentioned mysterious inscriptions carved in rock shelters that he had seen in southeastern Kentucky. Within 2 years, Michael, who lives in Louisville and was 74 at the time of the article, had photographed several of the strange etchings or petroglyphs that he'd examined in Kentucky and other states. He sent them to Harvard University researcher Barry Fell and others. He enrolled in archaeology courses at the University of Louisville. During a program in Louisville featuring slides of some of the inscriptions of mostly vertical lines and markings, he learned from a fellow presenter that a team of British researchers had been looking for epigraphers, those who study ancient inscriptions, to share information on the sites in the Ohio Valley. He sent them photographs of some of the inscriptions he had seen. And this quote from the article was, they just looked at them and sent them right back and said, quote, this is our Columbian alphabet, Michael recalled. Columbian, believed by many to be an ancient Welsh or Druid alphabet, is one of the links that Michael believes will help conclusively prove that immigrants from ancient Britain inhabited much of the Ohio Valley and other regions of North America in the 6th century, hundreds of years before Columbus landed in the Americas. Now, I'm going to continue with this article next, can talk about how this theory is dismissed or was dismissed. A lot of controversy at the time. So I hope that if you watch this video this far, you'll click like or subscribe or follow. And feel free to share the video with somebody else, save it to favorites, watch it again, repost it. Feel free to make your own comments. I'd like to see what you have to say about this article and this theory. And I'm going to present more the next time. I thank you for watching and listening to this video. Let me know what you think.